to County Road 34 is what it is, and I'd say it's probably, seems to me like it's less than 5 miles where the bypass comes into Old 33.
Usually a
It's
good
right
garage
at the edge
sale or two on
of Hocking County, yeah.
close
right
to
edge.
it too.
And it's only, going south on 33, it's only a right-hand turn. And the other name for County Road 34 is Buena Vista Road. And once you turn onto Buena Vista, it's probably 6 or 7 miles out Buena Vista
Oh, definitely had to put it in my
to Little Cola
GPS.
Road. And it's a left-hand turn, and then you're a mile back the road. But it's all marked those days. You know the little wire things that they put campaign signs in the ground with.
Right.
So they've got Lily Fest with an arrow on it in the ground, on the berm, on 33 and also on Buena Vista, telling you where, which way to go. And so I'm saying, watch for those too. The setting is so nice. That's what we like about it. I wondered, I haven't been down there lately, but I wondered if this rain's going to help, but my lilies are having a hard time. And I don't know if they've got any more rain than what we've had or not.
I mean, mine are almost gone.
Yeah.
My lilies. Yeah. The guy up the way that has a whole bunch of lilies. I mean, just and they're right on the alley. It's got this little patch on the alley that's not as long as this table, and you know, maybe this wide, and he probably has 25 different lilies in there. And he pulls them out each year, and he puts them. Right, I don't think he pulls them out. He puts them back each year, so he keeps it to a single plant rather than my garden, which is, you know, chaos is broken loose. You know, everybody intermingles.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's really careful about it. But he has the most spectacular. Well, I mean, you've seen them all. The lovely twirling yellow petals coming out, and it's you know this big, and then these little tiny, and these different colors, and you know, doubles and triples, and all this. It's
Well, that sounds really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And it's just this little patch. And he was next to a man who used to be a farmer.
You can leave that kind of loose in the front if you wanted to, or you can pull it tighter and it can be a form-fitting dress, but that's up to you.
But he did it in rows.
I think I kind of like the loose look. See that? Like it's kind of loose in the front.
And then in the summer, and in the irises, and then in the summer he had, in between, he had these huge rows of
See where I did the back and I did the V like that. You can do that too to your piece. And I'm going to just go like this so it can be loose and more fitting at the top.
Had erected this shade thing.
I hope you guys can hear me.
That sounds good.
But no design to it.
So what I'm going to do next, okay, there's like a line right in the middle.
Everything was labeled numerically, and he kept logbooks.
That this is the middle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right here.
He said, I'm a farmer. I'm not a, I'm not a gardener.
And I'm going to do that too.
As such.
So
But he had
it's hard to do.
And I think he and the
So
man
I'm going to make that tight right there.
and got all these varieties. The man next door.
And then I'm just going to pin this down because I just now created my seam.
It was like a specimen garden.
And we're going to remember, we're going to keep it a little loose. And you can do this on an actual mannequin too. Okay. So let's take a look at that again. I am decided that I don't want it to be tight. I want it to be fitted. So you get a form-fitted look. And it's draped on the wrong side. Okay. So I'm going to pin it now. When I get to the studio, I'm going to
Does this bother?
sew it.
Sound bother?
I just think there's a lot of mice around.
Huh?
A lot of mice and rats around going.
I'm going to stitch it more. You want to make sure that you line that up with that seam in the back because you don't want that to be off center. That's going to be kind of cute. See that?
We got 3/10 of an inch of rain
So
overnight.
I'm gonna keep on doing this.
We just got,
I wish I had my
We don't know
pens
how much we
because
got. We can
well,
check
it was
the
not
rain.
They're gonna
measurable
go-
anywhere, so we just got sprinkles, I think.
I think I'm gonna go in a little bit more.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
House plants out front.
The same thing that I did on her, you can still do on
But we got a fair amount on Sunday night.
on
with
your
that storm.
lifestyle
But it
mannequin,
wasn't,
okay?
yeah,
You really
no,
can.
it's still
The same thing.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm in my class, so
washout
that's
storm
why you hear her
factors that
talking in the
gardens.
background. I don't even
They're
know if
better
you
than
can hear
nothing,
me.
what I look at.
Yeah. I thought maybe we would again today.
I got this, but it's gone down, you know. We got it.
So dry. Well,
Okay, so we're gonna cut off this, and we're gonna make a seam. This is also for my little YouTube followers. I don't have that many. So I'm just saying you should just kind of be free with your fabric and get you one of these little mini me people. Okay?
are you talking to?
I'm recording myself.
Oh,
Now I'm
okay.
gonna put it on there for my YouTube friends that want to see me make clothes. But I usually drown out the voices and just do music, and they can just watch, and there's no talking really. And also, if I don't put it up there as a record, so I can see what I did, because I won't remember, because I'm freestyling.
Sound like a good thing to do.
You know, technology lets you do everything today. As long as nobody's recording me without me knowing it. Or I have especially. Okay, so, see that? Now, on her, when I go home and sew it, then you turn it on the right side, and then you'll be able to see what it looks like. So now I don't know if you can see the bottom, but see how uneven that is? Sorry. The bottom of that. Wait a minute. Let's raise that mini more. That's not gonna work either. Okay, so I'm gonna make the bottom even, and when I get to the shop, I'm gonna sew it up. Then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay? Thank you. Bye.